Cheevo, guys!
What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys!
back here again with another achievement guide. Today, we're going to be focusing on The Station. This game has 11 achievements and offers 1000 gamer score. It's an easy 30 to 45 minute completion. Now, if you're playing on PlayStation, I do want to give you a heads up. This game does not offer a platinum trophy. So this is a first-person sci-fi mystery game set on a space station. The mission is to investigate an alien civilization. The game at full price is $14.99. However, sometimes you can find it on sale. Now, this video is going to be a 100% walkthrough for the game, and it's going to include all of the collectibles, which are the audio logs. So as long as you follow along with this video, you will get your full 1000 gamer score in just about 30 minutes. As you can see in this video, without editing through or skipping anything, I get it done in just about 18 minutes. Now, there is an intro sequence in the beginning of the game that takes a few minutes. You cannot skip it. I'm going to go ahead and start off when you first start controlling your character. So just pick up right here in the video once you start controlling your character. So when you first start the game, it's kind of like a little tutorial section. It's going to teach you how to grab stuff and place stuff. We're going to unlock our first achievement after walking through the first door. You're going to be instructed to pick up an object with RB. That achievement is worth 75 gamer score. You want to hold RB to pick up that power cell and place it in the slot. This is going to open the door to the lounge. After that, we're going to go ahead and walk through the door. We're going to walk up the stairs to the left, and you're going to see a glowing orb. These blue orbs are the audio logs. You need to walk up to them and press RB to activate them. After you activate them, you have collected that collectible or that audio log, and we can go ahead and move forward. There are 24 audio logs total. We need to collect all of them in one playthrough to unlock the achievement. So next, you want to go over to this panel on the wall. You want to grab the little circle with RB and then swing it to the right and up. This is going to turn off the power or power override. After that, we can walk over to the left. You're going to walk in through the door that says upper hallway. We're going to go forward and to the right. You're going to walk up the staircase. You're going to go to the right, and you're going to see our second audio log. Go ahead and press RB to activate that one. I went ahead and put my audio pretty low in this video. That way, you're not getting distracted with the audio logs and my voice. You're going to go down the stairs and to the left, and you're going to see another audio log, blue orb. You're going to walk up to it and press RB to activate it. Then you're going to walk over to the right. You're going to see some lockers. There's two with yellow keypads. We're going to need to place a pattern on both of them. Let's start with the nearest one. So for this locker, you want to start on the upper right-hand side. You're going to go over to the right, down, up and to the right, down, and then the bottom center, and then the bottom left. Feel free to pause it if you need to look at the pattern. But that's going to unlock the achievement for investigating Aiden's locker for 100 gamer score. After that, we're going to walk over to the second yellow keypad, and you're going to type in the following pattern. Start on the center left, then you're going to go up, center bottom, top right, down, down, center, and then up. Feel free to pause the pattern. That's going to unlock the achievement for opening Mila's locker for 100 gamer score. After that, you do want to swing open her locker, and we're going to grab the little key card looking thing at the bottom. Perfect. That is one of the items we need for one of the achievements. There is one more item we need to collect to get that achievement. It also mentions that you can hold right trigger to run. That's going to speed this up a little bit. That way you don't have to walk slowly everywhere. Now, once you walk into the maintenance room, you want to head over to the right-hand side. You're going to have to pick up 4 tools. There's one right next to the rack on the floor. Then we're going to head back to the left of the door that we came through. There's going to be another one on the table. Take that back to the dock. Then we have another one on the middle table, the blue table. Take that tool, put it in the rack. And then we have one more. It's on the far side of the room next to like the little purple glowing mechanism. Going to grab it right there. It's on a counter, and we're going to take this 4th tool back to the little tool dock, and once you insert that 4th tool, it's going to unlock our achievement for accessing Aiden's ID bracelet. This is worth 75 gamer score. Next, you want to walk up this little staircase here in the maintenance room, walk through the door, and you're going to see an audio log in the corner. Make sure to collect that audio log. After that, we can go ahead, exit that door, go back down the stairs, and we're going to go to this panel across the room. Now you're going to see a bunch of white boxes on this panel. We need to make sure to select the right one. So we're looking at the upper left-hand group and the upper right-hand square of that group. After you select it, it's going to try to pull out the box and it's going to crash. It's going to drop a bunch of these little fuses. You want to go over to the magnet station, which is the purple glowing item. You want to grab that magnet and you want to pick up one of the fuses with the magnet. We're going to take that over to the robot hanging on the wall, and the fuse is automatically going to be inserted into the robot. After that, you can go ahead and put the magnet station back, and we want to head over to the opposite wall. You're going to open the panel on this wall, and then again, we're going to grab the little node. You want to move that node to the right and then up, and that's going to turn off the power override. Now we want to walk back to the glowing panel and make sure to choose the same square that I choose. Bottom row, the second closest group to the right, upper left-hand square. That's going to trigger the robot to pull out another box. This time it's not going to crash and break. You want to walk up to it and swing it open where it says open here. Next, we're going to grab the voltage regulator out of this box, and we need to take it over to the robot and insert it into the robot. This is going to bring our robot friend to life, and it's going to unlock an achievement for 75 gamer score called Master Mechanic. That one is for repairing the maintenance robot. We're going to go ahead and exit the maintenance room. You're going to go to the first door to the right. This is Aiden's room. You're going to see an audio log over to the right hand side. Make sure to press RB to activate that audio log. After you get the audio log, we can go ahead and exit this room. After you exit the room, we're going to keep walking forward. Again, you can hold right trigger to run just a little bit faster. You're going to see 3 doors. We want to go to the door to the left, which is the dining room. There's going to be 2 audio logs total here in the dining room. First one is going to be right in front of us here on this round table. Then if we go down these little stairs, we're going to find another audio log here on this coffee table. After you collect both of those audio logs, we can go ahead and exit the room to the upper hallway. We're going to find 2 doors to the left. We're going to head into the one to the right. This is going to be Mila's room. It says Captain Mila's room on the door. Once you get into Mila's room, we're going to swing around the right hand corner, and in her bedroom you're going to find an audio log. After that, you want to go upstairs, and we're going to find an ID bracelet glowing blue on her little table, nightstand, whatever you want to call it. That's going to give us the access granted Mila achievement for 75 gamer score for finding Mila's ID bracelet. After that, we can exit her room, and we're going to go to the left. There's going to be a larger door. Then right when you walk through that door, you're going to find an audio log right in front of you. Next, you're going to turn to the right. You're going to walk through the door that says medical. As you walk into the medical bay, you're going to find the audio log forward and to the left. After you get that audio log, we can exit, and we're going to go into the door straight ahead, which is the bridge. You want to activate the audio log right next to the emergency lockdown panel, and then you want to swing both nodes on the emergency lockdown panel to enable it. This is going to activate the emergency lockdown. After that, we can walk down the stairs, and you're going to swing around kind of like in a little horseshoe shape. You're going to walk through the door that says lower hallway, go to the right, and then you're going to go into the door to the left. This is the conference room. You're going to find an audio log on the table. Make sure you press RB to activate that one, and then you're going to go to the end of the table, and we're going to grab this little chip at the end of the table. Make sure to grab that. After you exit the conference room, we're going to head over to the left, keep going, and you're going to see an audio log down on this little coffee table. Make sure to grab that one. This is in the viewing room, B. After that, we're going to walk into the door to the left. This is the science wing. You're going to see an audio log straight ahead. Make sure to activate that one. After that, swing around, and you're going to see another audio log on the other side of the room. After you grab the second audio log here in the science wing, we can go ahead and exit the room. After you exit the room, we are going to head over to the left-hand side and just keep walking down this hallway. Eventually, once you get to the end of this long hallway, you're going to see a little panel on the right-hand side. We need to move both nodes to activate the airlock. or disengage the airlock, I'm sorry. This is so that we can enter the main hangar. After you walk in, you're going to see a bunch of stuff drop, including an astronaut. Hopefully that's not our friend. We're going to grab the audio log straight ahead, walk over to the left, and inside of this room, we're going to grab this power cell. It's glowing yellow. Make sure to grab it. You're going to have to hold RB to grab the power cell, and we're going to keep holding on to it because we need to take it with us. So take the power cell over down the stairs, and you're going to walk over to the right hand side, and you're going to see a door. This is the engineering room. You're going to walk down the stairs, and you're going to see a bunch of glowing power cells to the left. They're all glowing blue. Now we have our 2 power cells that are glowing yellow. We have the one that we brought, and then there's one that was right here when we got here. Now what we have to do here is calibrate these power cells to the right frequency for them to turn blue and go in the correct slot. So we want to take one of the yellow power cells. We're going to take it over to the computer. We're going to be calibrating the frequency on this power cell here shortly. First, let's go ahead and take out the bad power cells. Those are the power cells that don't have any glow to them. Now you're going to walk up to the frequency machine, and what you need to do is make sure that you press the same ones that I press. Now, what we want to do is press the bottom center, next press the 4th one on the top row, and then press the 2nd one on the bottom row. Now we're going to press commit, and this is going to register the frequency on this power cell. So now we can go ahead and press B to exit. We're going to hold RB to grab this power cell, and we're going to put it in the empty slot where we took out that bad power cell, the one that wasn't glowing. Next, we're going to grab the other yellow power cell, and we're going to put that on the frequency machine. This time we're going to press the bottom 4th one, the top 1st one, the top 1st one, and press commit. This is going to register the frequency on our 2nd power cell. We can grab this one and put it in the other slot. Now, if for some reason it doesn't work, it will say incorrect frequency. If you get this message, more than likely you just need to swap the power cells. So I'm going to go ahead and take out the ones that I placed, and I'm just going to swap them with each other because I know that I entered in the frequency combination correctly. So once I swap both of these, it should work and the frequency should be correct. So let's go ahead and put in that 2nd one, and look, there we go. Now it shows the nodes on the control panel, so we're going to grab all 3 nodes and swing each of them to the right. This is going to enable everything that we need to do the full engine reset. We're getting pretty close to the end here, guys. We only have about 5 minutes left in the game. So this is going to trigger a little cutscene. What we need to do is exit the room. Once it's over, the gravity is going to fall back, and we're going to unlock an achievement called Master Mechanic Engineering for repairing the engine. Now that's weird. That guy that had appeared right by the door disappeared. Creepy. Alright, so we're going to exit out of the door into the lower hallway. You're going to see 2 doors right in front of you. You want to walk into the door to the left. You're going to find an audio log right in front of you. We're going to walk down this staircase, and then you're going to walk over to the left, and you're going to see another one of these yellow keypads. Just make sure to put in the combination that I put here on the screen. Feel free to pause it if you need to slow it down. After we have entered the combination successfully, this is going to let us access Sela's secret office. Once you get into her office, you're going to walk over to the left. You're going to see an audio log. Press RB to collect that audio log. Next, you want to turn around, and you're going to see a glowing green ID bracelet. Make sure to pick that up. That is going to unlock the achievement Access Granted, Sela's, for finding Sela's ID bracelet for 75 gamer score. This is also going to unlock the achievement for completing all of the puzzles for 100 gamer score. So we want to walk into the door next to Sela's room. It says medical on it. Find an audio log right at the top of the stairs in there. After that, we can exit, go to the left. You're going to go all the way down the hallway, cut a left. Once you get to the end of the hallway, you're going to find the door to the bridge to your right hand side. Go ahead and enter that door. Just swing around and walk up the staircase. You're going to go into the door into the upper hallway. You're going to go over to the left hand side. You're going to go around all of these boxes. Keep going down the hallway, and you're going to see a room with a white wall to the right. You're going to want to walk in there, and you're going to find an audio log here in the upper lab. After you get that audio log, keep walking down to the other side of the lab. Walk down the staircase in the lab. You're going to walk through the sliding doors, and you're going to find another audio log. Grab that audio log and then head over to the door to the right. Once you go through there, you go and head over to the left and walk down the hallway. You're going to find a door that is all messed up and broken to the right. You want to walk into that room. This is Mila's office. Now you're going to find a trail of purple glowing blood. You want to follow that trail. It's going to take us right where we need to go. So simply keep looking at the floor and following that purple trail. It's eventually going to take you to an audio log. And now we're pretty much at the end of the game, guys. We only have one last audio log left. Follow the purple trail back to where you came from. Everything is going to start shaking. And what you want to do is just run down this hallway. You're going to see your partner astronaut trying to escape. You need to walk into the center pod, and a audio log is going to appear. Make sure to grab that audio log, and that is going to unlock our final achievement, and it's going to end the game. Now, for some reason, my achievement notification didn't pop on here. However, it did notify me on my phone that I got the achievement. So, sorry for no achievement notification. But yeah, guys, at this point, you should have your full 1000 gamer score. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and don't forget to like and subscribe.